And we are in the Kagiso Memorial and Sports Recreational Center, and you can see the crowd there going into their meals and watching the fights here today. Of course, so far we've had 4 bouts, and we're already stepping next up into the co-main event of the evening. And people are really getting familiar with the boxes on your screen and talking a lot about what's going on here today.
Yeah, the crowd are loving it. Aiden, only people that don't get to eat are the 2 that are working. You and I. But the people look like they're having a fancy meal. Up next, William Bankisi against Jared Silverman in the junior middleweight division, scheduled for 6 rounds at the Kagiso Memorial and Recreation Center here in the West Rand.
And we have the official tail of the tape, similar in age. Obviously, debuts are 3 years apart. Height and reach almost exactly the same between these 2 boxers. Jared Silverman been out the ring for 8 years, so we'll see what will come up for him in this fight. Let's have a look at what happened at yesterday's weigh-in. And we see Silverman stepping up firstly to the scale, and again weighing in professionally under the weight of the official junior middleweight division. As I said before, the Bankisi walks in now, also making weight professionally. But interestingly enough, the attributes are almost exactly the same. And you can see squaring up face to face, the 2 of them. But we mentioned before, Silverman out of the ring for 8 years. What is it doing for him? Obviously, he's training with well-established trainer Vusi Mtolo and Manny Fernandez combination. So we'll see exactly what happens. Having a look at the tail of the tapes, 10 fights compared to 14 fights. And obviously, good knockout percentage there from Jared Silverman. Let's go over to our ring announcer, Carol Shabalala.
Our main supporting bout is at junior middleweight, and it's billed for 6 rounds. Time to welcome the boxers into the ring. William Bankisi.
Well, walking in first will be William Bankisi. He's fought some really good opposition before. We said his record is 3 wins and 7 losses, but sometimes you've got to look at who he's fought, and he's sort of been rushed into really, really difficult fights, and I think tonight's also another one of those really difficult fights. But at the end of the day, they've got very similar attributes. Height and reach are exactly the same. They always said boxers have 2 arms, 2 legs, and they can compete tonight.
Yeah, everybody's got a puncher's chance. Everybody's got a chance when they get into the ring. And often guys are better than their records. We saw it in an earlier fight, Jonathan Sam. Obviously, it depends who you're fighting, but Jonathan Sam looked better than his record, I must say. And let's see if one of these 2 guys look better than their record as well. As you said, when you've got those gloves on, anything can happen.
Making his way into the ring now, let's welcome Jared Silverman.
The long-awaited return, 8 years in waiting to see Jared Silverman returning to the ring, and you can see chief in charge of him is Vusi Mtolo, well-established head trainer of the likes of Rock Knapp and many other very successful boxers. He's going to be leading out this man, Jared Silverman. What a return, 8 years, and he's had to wait quite a while. He's had a few postponements along the way, and he's really been motivated to persist and get into the ring again.
Yeah, he's been unlucky in quite a few tournaments that have been postponed, and he trains very hard, he works very hard. He puts it all in the gym. And of course, this is his opportunity to shine.
It is indeed, and making the slow walk to the ring there, Silverman taking in the occasion. 10 wins and 4 losses so far, and stepping up now to the junior welterweight division, so it's going to be interesting to see how he campaigns in this new division.
Our fight officials for this junior middleweight encounter over 6 rounds are the judges, Judge Mani, Dlamini, and Ngapai. And our referee is Mfundo Mvandaba. Fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 69.30 kilograms with a fight record of 10 fights, 3 wins, 1 via knockout, 7 losses. He is fighting in the black and white trunks. It's William Courageous Bankisi. And in the blue corner, with a fight record of 14 fights, 10 wins, 5 via knockout, 4 losses. He weighed in at 69.10 kilograms. He's fighting tonight in the pink and white trunks. It is Jared, Mr. Hollywood Silverman.
As you spoke at the dressing room, obey my commands at all time, protect yourself, touch gloves.
Right,
Clean
onto the
fight.
action here in this junior middleweight contest, scheduled for 6 rounds. Jared Mr. Hollywood Silverman against William Courageous Bankisi. And we know this can only be an exciting fight.
Box!
Silverman going straight to the center of the ring, and I know you like that, Brian, when you see boxers establishing the center of the ring.
I do.
And he most definitely wanted to do that, but we see now that Bankisi is the one backing up Silverman.
Good jab from Silverman. Takes it well. Bankisi.
Yeah, it's been a tentative start, now starting to open up a little bit there. Bankisi, he's got the one professional career knockout on his resume as well, so he can punch a bit.
And he's loading up Bankisi with that right hand. Silverman on the back foot now.
Break, break, break. Don't hold, don't hold. Don't push him.
Interesting first minutes sort of getting into this contest between the guys. Obviously not the same explosivity as we saw from the two ladies for the WBO Africa title earlier, but it is a completely different style when it comes to these two guys. Silverman obviously been out the ring for 8 years, Brian. That's a big time to be out of the ring.
That is a long time, and his jab's looking good for a guy that's been out for 8 years. But of course, it's early days in a 6-round fight against William Bankisi.
There's been a lot of talk about Silverman returning and potential opponents that he could be getting matched up against. But Bankisi, he's here and he's allowed to spoil any sort of plans that Silverman might have.
Well, he's a big character, Jared. You know, he talks a good game and he looks the part. You know, he trains hard. I mean, look at his body.
Lift up your pose.
Obviously, he's got to win tonight to match the talk, of course. But yeah, he's got a big personality, and that's what promoters
Don't
like.
hook him, don't hook him.
You know, like a Jake Paul. You know, he's got a big personality, and that's why promoters put him on, and that's why he earns so much money. But let's see what's going to happen here against William Bankisi. Can Jared Silverman talk the talk and walk the walk? We'll know in the next few minutes. Good right hand and left hook for Bankisi.
Yeah, it's been an interesting start to this contest. Bankisi's got nice movements. He's sort of slipping a lot of the punches as well. So he's showing that he's been in the ring with some experienced opponents.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
And a good work rate from both fighters in the junior middleweight division. Silverman ends the round strong. Trained by Vusi Matola and of course Manny Fernandez as well.
Yeah, power combination that he has in his corner, and opening round for both guys. Obviously, we focus on screen at the moment with Silverman and Vusi Matola, and I see that on the day, assistant-wise, Coach Fati is helping out in the corner there.
Sit down. Enjoy the fight.
Well, quite a close round there, nothing much in it. Pretty even round, round number 1 in this junior middleweight fight. Jared Silverman against William Bankisi.
Silverman doing an interview with Scheme GP, and obviously discussing his life and outside of the ring, and what drew him back into the ring again. So it was a very interesting interview that they had, open and honest interview. But Jared Silverman, after all that, he's back in the ring here today, and fighting on. Fight's livening up now.
Going to liven up. Both fighters coming to the center of the ring. Nice right hand, Silverman.
Both boxers smiling at each other there. I think this is what they wanted.
They want each other. Big left to Jared Silverman. Oh, right hand down the middle, Silverman. Bankisi takes it well so far.
Yeah, that was a good combination right there from Silverman, opening up there, tagging Bankisi twice now with the right hand. And Bankisi is surely not going to want to be in front of that right hand for too long. Silverman's getting into his rhythm.
Oh, good body punch. Left uppercut to the short rib from Bankisi. Takes it well though, Jared.
Beautiful jab there as well from Silverman.
Well, two guys have got a pretty even record. Jared Silverman's got a few more wins than Bankisi. Good combination now from Bankisi.
Yeah, good body shot there from Bankisi, really banking in on that right hand downstairs, and then Silverman catching him on the way up.
Silverman takes a right hand from Bankisi.
Enough there. Bankisi just missing with a couple of the punches there. Silverman just evading. This round opened up really nicely. The guys have sort of said round 1's in the books and let's just go for it now.
Now they're opening up here in round 2. These two junior middleweights. 56 seconds left of the second round. Who wants it most? Bankisi's putting on the pressure. Jared Silverman says bring it on. Punches, Silverman.
You can see that Silverman has been shaking off a few of the cobwebs that he's had, and he looks like he hasn't taken off a break. It looks like he's been in the boxing ring for a while now.
Well, he's come very well prepared. But Bankisi wants it as well.
10 seconds.
Stand off. 10 seconds left in round number 2. Bankisi landing with a right hand there.
Loads up with the right hand, Silverman. That right hand will work if you can get it on the button.
Yeah, he did. In the early parts of that round, Silverman landed some really significant right hands that for me swayed the course a bit. And Bankisi slowly, but not enough. He's starting to score, landing downstairs to the bottom with a chopping right hand. But if you're looking at effective punching and sort of momentum shifters, you've got to look at Silverman there.
Yeah, the straight punches landed by Silverman. The punches that worked. Interesting to see how the judges scored the second round. First round there wasn't much in it. Second round, possibly Silverman.
Seconds out, round number 3.
And we're about to step into the third round now between Silverman and Bankisi. We are officially underway.
Nice jab, Bankisi. Nice jab, Silverman.
Break. Step back.
Two junior middleweights. As you said, I like it. When they come to the center of the ring and they compete, that's what I enjoy.
Don't push him.
And that's what they're doing.
Yeah, it's about that. Silverman seems to be a counter puncher now. He seems to be reverting back into that mold, whereas round 2 he started off leading. A beautiful left hook there. Good setup for the left hook there, feinting the right and then dropping the left hook there. But Bankisi just taking it flush and coming forward.
Bankisi's putting all the pressure around round 3. Good round so far for Bankisi.
This is where Silverman's he's got to pivot a little bit there. He's got to get out of that situation and just take it a bit more proactively.
Oh, big right hand. Bankisi hurt Silverman. Silverman's in trouble here in round 3. He fights back. Big heart, as we know.
That was a big right hand there from Bankisi. I'm surprised Silverman was still able to fight on, got buzzed a bit, but he fights on and he's holding now.
Don't hold.
See how he's recovered from that shot.
Recovered well. Silverman is losing the 3rd round. Oh, good jab there. Bankisi. Well, this is a good round so far.
That was Bankisi giving warning signs to Silverman there to say, you know, you can't rest on your laurels. You've got to keep boxing. And so far, it's Bankisi's round, this one.
Yeah, definitely. The fight was close up until now. Bankisi's definitely got the 3rd round in the bag. Oh, good left hook, Jared. Silverman fights his way back. But I think it's a little bit too late in round 3. Brilliant punches now from William Bankisi.
10 seconds.
To end proceedings for round number 3 in this junior middleweight contest. Good jab, Silverman.
Well, there's a very popular boxing promoter who started this trend of celebrating the heritage of. It's Kaba Boxing Promotions, individual at the helm, Ayanda Matiti. Good to see you here tonight. Tanya Boxing Promotions in the spotlight. What an evening.
It's a very beautiful evening, especially in the location where boxing is supposed to be breathed life onto. We're seeing the youngsters. It's an idea that we appreciate and we recognize from South African women that are promoting the sport to come together and say, we want to note and celebrate heritage, but in this fashion. So we are sending our congratulations to the 3 ladies that have decided to meet and give us this boxing.
That's right, and celebrating the heritage of women outside of Women's Month. This is truly a special evening.
Ayanda Matiti, top promoter from East London. I'll be joining him Sunday at a big show at Kava Boxing Promotions in 2 days' time. Back to the action here. Good right hand. Jared takes the right hand as well.
Yeah, he's got to get a momentum shift here because that last round Bankisi really took over. He landed the big right hand, which really separated the two. And Bankisi is going to get a lot of confidence based on what he saw in round number 3.
Yeah, Jared needs to get closer now. Like that. And let those hands go. Building confidence.
We saw in round number 2 that Silverman had the punch. He had done a similar feat to Bankisi, what Bankisi did to him in round number 3. So evenly matched up so far.
Yeah, it's an evenly matched up fight for sure. One for you, one for me. Nice work, Silverman.
Bankisi with a good jab there.
Good right hand down the middle from Bankisi. Takes it well though, Silverman.
Lands a right hand of his own there to Silverman. He's got to put more punches together at this stage.
Well, he's getting outboxed on the outside, is Jared. Got to throw that right hand down the middle. Good jab, Silverman. Gets caught though.
Double jab there from Silverman. Oh, beautiful body shot there from Bankisi, loading up on the right hand downstairs.
Now when Silverman does throw the jab, oh, good right hand, Jared Silverman. And down goes Bankisi. The ref's not calling it a knockdown. This is going to liven this fight up here in round 4. Big right hand, Silverman again. Yo, big punches from both fighters now.
Well, Silverman is buoyed on by what just happened there. Oh, and gets caught with one of his own there. He's really going in now, and this is what opens up a fight sometimes. You think someone's really badly hurt and you're going in for the kill now.
And then you get caught. But a big round for Jared. He's back. He lost round 3, won round 4. What a fight.
Oh, Bankisi getting caught with the left hook there as well. Good way to finish the round there from Silverman.
Silverman finishes the round with a brilliant left hook. And we're back to nobody's winning. Won the 3rd round, lost the 4th round.
All right, this is the main event of the evening coming up next. Olumpasi Kiende Solomon, all the way from Nigeria, competing for this WBO Africa flyweight title. And then opposing her is South Africa's own Simangile Smash Hadebe. And you can see Smash always up for a good fight after her recent bout in Mexico. She's looking to come back here to South Africa to redeem everything in her career and pick up the WBO title.
Well, there's 2 rounds left, 6 minutes left. Let's see who wants it most in this junior middleweight fight. Jared Mr. Hollywood Silverman against William Courageous Bankisi. Penultimate round.
Good double jab to open up proceedings there from Silverman.
Silverman's gaining in confidence now. Oh, good right hand, Silverman. Good right hand, Bankisi. That's all I can say at this stage.
Both of the guys are throwing the kitchen sink at it at the moment. They both want to definitely score big effective punches, but it's a lot of head hunting from both of the gentlemen here.
Nice left hook, Silverman. Oh, big right hand from both fighters. Wow.
1 for 1 here.
Really is. Silverman takes it. Oh, good punches now from Silverman.
I gotta say, as soon as you think one guy's getting on top of the other guy hits a reverse card.
Yeah, as you said, as Silverman lands a big right hand and then takes a big right hand. But he's come to entertain Jared Silverman, and that's what he does.
Yeah, it's a very entertaining fight so far. Both guys have been landing huge punches. Oh, Bankisi gets dropped.
Knocked down. Wow, this is a big round now for Jared Silverman.
That becomes a 10-8 officially there as we see Bankisi's knee hitting the canvas after a good landed punch there. Let's see how Bankisi reacts. He's got 1 minute and 30 seconds to hang on here against Silverman.
Oh, another good right hand from Silverman.
Silverman pouring with the jab there.
Good jabs, Jared Silverman. Good left hook, Bankisi. 1 minute left of the round 5. Oh, good right hand from both fighters.
Silverman's got Bankisi hurt here.
Yeah, Silverman's coming, putting on fire now in round number 5. Massive round for Jared Silverman. Both fighters are in good condition, I must say.
Very good condition. They're both taking some really big punches yesterday. It's been a brilliant right hand there from Silverman.
Oh, down he goes. Jared Silverman has knocked down William Bankisi in round 5, and the fight is over. What a comeback.
Well, just like that, that's all she wrote.
What a comeback. And the crowd love it.
Mr. Hollywood is back in business, and you can see the emotions as Vusium Tolo lifts him on the shoulders there. 5th round knockout.
Yeah. 8 years out of the sport. We know he's had a lot of issues, and he's a good guy. He trains hard, got a good heart, and tonight he won in style.
And Vusium Tolo hitting the splits there as he puts Jared Silverman back down. But what an emotional occasion for Jared Silverman. We mentioned before, 8 years out of the ring, coming back. He had to make a statement here today because all the eyeballs were going to be on him.
Yeah.
What is Jared Silverman going to do in this fight? And he answered everyone today. 5th round knockout.
Yeah, he's got that personality, you know. He grows on you, Jared Silverman. He really does. And it's almost like you want him to win, and he did win. So, fantastic performance here from Jared Silverman.
Fantastic comeback as well.
Right hand. Oh, what a right hand.
And the referee waves it off immediately. No need for a count there from the referee. Let's have a look at that close up again as Silverman lands the beautiful right hand there, and then came up again and landed up again. And Bankisi on his way down received some punishments as well.
And his conditioning. Jared Silverman's conditioning is what won him this fight, because it was a tight fight. It was one for you, one for me, but he showed so much heart in the 5th round. And he showed he was fitter of the two.
You know what, Brian? It wouldn't be a valid comeback if he didn't have adversity in this fight. Bankisi landed the big right hand in round number 3, which really set a lot of people in the arena to identify that Jared Silverman can take a really big punch.
He took a good punch tonight.
And there is the man that gets stopped there, William Bankisi, in the corner there. Obviously, it wasn't his day today, but it was that man on screen's day today, Jared Silverman.
Yeah, it's a great story, isn't it? I don't know. You know, been out of action for 8 years. And, yeah, welcome back to professional boxing.
All right, so we're about to get the official time of the stoppage with our ring announcer, Carol Shabalala.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was spectacular. This fight comes to an end after 2 minutes and 29 seconds in the 5th round. Your winner by knockout, and he's back. It's Jared, Mr. Hollywood Silverman.
Jared, Mr. Hollywood Silverman, winning in style. Behind Kagiso.
2 minutes and 29 seconds into the 5th round, and there we have it.
And we had the Kagiso. Sorry, I didn't.
No, we were at the Kagiso
Memorial and Recreation Centre in the West Rand, and a great win for Jared Silverman.
Great win indeed, and we see him moving on to bigger fights now. And welcome back to the ring, Mr. Hollywood, Jared Silverman.